Right, so this is the OUKITEL Android phone. It's out of the box, it's all charged up, comes with a screen protector already on, and I've dirtied it already. But I'm going to talk you through it now. Before I do, look at the back of the phone. How nice a back is that? It's absolutely lovely. Let's take that off because I don't need it on. One thing that you should know, which is what that's telling you, is don't try charging it without taking the plastic off the battery because it won't charge. So when you get it, there's a piece of plastic over here. It just stops any discharge or any accidents. So just before I put that back, so there's the phone. OUKITEL C5 Pro, 2 SIM cards plus an SD card for memory expansion. Battery is 2000 mAh. I'm not going to put the back on at the moment. So just to go through some of the specs on it, it's got 16 gigabyte ROM, so read-only memory, and 2 gigabyte RAM. The screen's a 5-inch HD display, and it's running on Android 6 out of the box. It's got a quad-core processor, so it's nice and nippy, and it's a decent size as well. The front battery, the rear battery is 5 megapixels. Once I've tried it, I'll tell you how good it is. And the front one is 2 megapixels, so adequate for the price that I've paid for this, which is £70, just under. This is a truly phenomenal phone. Charges with the micro USB that you can see there. You've got your ear socket. I'll put my card in it later. I'll do some speed tests and things. But with the back on, you can see. There we go. It's a really nice phone. Really nice to hold. I'll just switch it on because I haven't set it up yet. So it'll be asking for the language, etc. And it goes through the boot up process. Now the one question that I've got is, I've got a 4G card and it says it's a GSM. So I'm just, that'll be an interesting thing for the speed. So English United States, wonder if they've got English UK. Oh, they have English UK. Put the SIM card in, obviously I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll connect it to the home network. Do that now. So that's connected. Wow, that was quick. I'll switch it off now, stop video recording, because it's just going to update it, and we don't want to watch that. And then I'll come back with a few more insights on just how it's performing. So that's it. Right, okay, so I've been playing with it for a bit now. In fact, I've just had Spotify on and been listening to Wham. So if you want to hear what the speaker's like, then there's the speaker. You can obviously turn it up. Now that's obviously a mono speaker, it's not in stereo, but it is loud, so if you do conference calls or if you like to speak to people on the speakerphone, then it's a good one. Just look at the back again. I can't get over how nice that is. Oh, hang on. Let me just stop that. Right, so what I want to do, I'm just going to close that down for a second. I'm going to show you inside it again, because, oh, in fact, before I do that, let me... So let's do a speed test. So I'm on the 4G network. Test again. I'm in a relatively good area. So you can see that it works on 4G. And it works well on 4G. And that's my upload speed. So I'm impressed with that. means that I can use it as I want to use it, which was my main fear. Again, for the price that you pay for this, so my last phone was, I think, £550, which was a Microsoft 950 XL. I was contemplating going over to the dark side and getting an Apple phone, but I've gone against that, and I wanted something a little bit cheaper, but still had all the specifications and everything, just so that I could try Android out. And this is proving to be a winner for me. So as I say, I'm going to just turn it off and show you the back inside again. Now that I've set it up, back comes off relatively easy. Just run your nail around it. If you haven't got a nail, a credit card or something like that, and it's off. SD card, and take the battery out. So what I've had to do is, because I had a nano card, I've got an adapter in there. Yeah, don't know if you can see it. I'll just show you. Bought an adapter for pennies, and the nano card slips into that, so then that fits into the, I think it's a micro, isn't it? I've got a 64 gig SD card, micro SD running in there, and this, when all said and done, is doing everything and more that I could possibly ask of it, and I'm so impressed. I said, running on the latest Android, or the latest Android, so I'm told, is version 6. You've got your micro USB charger, you've got your headphone connector, again, 2 SIM card sockets. I don't think you'll ever run out of storage with a micro SD card slot. Nice big battery that keeps it running all day and a little bit more, but obviously you can top it up as you're going along. It's just a lovely phone. Comes with a screen protector on it. I might be tempted to take that off. I'm not too sure yet. I'm still trying it, to be honest with you, to see whether or not I like it. But a fantastic Android mobile phone, and a big recommendation from me. So something else that I wanted to show you was the ability for playing video, because that's what I'll always use these things for anyway. So if I go to the video player, and there we go. You recognise this. Anyway,
where do we keep the beach closed signs?
so as you can see, really good playback, no jittering. Let's turn it down. Good playback, no jittering, good quality video. You can zoom in as well. There we go. So all in all, really impressive. As I said, just everything that I wanted to do. This is really good. Come out of that, and that's that.